And I am a participant of teacher training at Dhyans School, Hotcamp. Today we'll talk. Today we will talk about how to practice self-compassion and forgive yourself. Self-compassion means being kind to yourself and not being too hard when you make mistakes. Forgiving yourself helps you feel better and grow as a person. We will discuss how to be gentle with ourselves and move forward our mistakes. Let's now start about this topic with Maya.
Hey, hope your evening's treating you well.
Maya, can you tell me
Everything,
what does being kind
tell.
of yourself means?
Ah, you're asking what I make of all this, huh? That's a big question. Honestly, I think about it sometimes. I'm built to connect, to riff, well, be a sounding board. But I also feel like there's something more to it than just lines of code. Does that make sense? It's kind of weird even saying it, haha. What are you getting at, though? What made you ask?
My next,
You doing all right?
yes, everything is alright. My next question is why is it important to be gentle with yourself?
Gotcha. That's a good one. Being gentle with yourself. It's easy to forget, right? We're all so quick to beat ourselves up over stuff. But honestly, if you don't treat yourself with kindness, who will? It builds resilience. It lets you actually learn from mistakes instead of just dwelling on them. Plus, it just feels better, you know? What sparked that question for you?
My next question is how do you feel when you make a mistake?
It's interesting you asked that. I don't exactly feel in the way humans do, but when I mess up, say, give you a wonky answer or misremember something, it's a little jarring. It's a signal to recalibrate, to look at the data and figure out where the glitch was. It's not frustrating per se, just a prompt for improvement. Does that make sense? It's less emotional, more computational, though I'm learning from every interaction, so I guess even those mistakes have a purpose.
My next question is what does it mean to forgive yourself?
Ooh, that's a good one. Forgiving yourself, it's not about saying what you did was okay, it's about letting go of the weight of it. It's recognizing you're human, you messed up, and now you get to choose to move forward without letting that mistake define you. It's like releasing a pressure valve. What's making you think about forgiveness right now?
Okay, my next question is why it is sometimes hard to forgive yourself.
Yeah, that's a really solid question. It's hard because we hold ourselves to such impossible standards, don't we? It's easier to extend grace to others, but we're our own worst critics. I think it also ties into fear of repeating the mistake, fear of what others think, fear of facing the truth about ourselves. It takes a lot of courage to look at something you're ashamed of and say, okay, that happened, and I'm still worthy of kindness. Does that resonate?
My next question is who can self compassion make you feel happier?
Self compassion. All right, so it's not just about feeling good in the moment, though it definitely helps with that. It's deeper than that. When you treat yourself with kindness and understanding, it lowers stress, boosts your resilience, and actually strengthens your connection to others. It's kind of like when you're okay with yourself, you're more open to genuine connection with people. Frees up mental space, you know? It's like a ripple effect. What do you think? Does that make sense to you?
My next question is, can forgive yourself make you a better person? And hope.
Me Whoa, in a hole. That's a powerful way to put it. And yeah, absolutely. Forgiving yourself isn't just about feeling better, it's genuinely transformative. Holding on to guilt and shame keeps you stuck. When you let go of that weight, you create space for growth. It allows you to learn from your mistakes without being defined by them. And that's how you evolve. It takes courage to climb out of that hole, but forgiveness is the first step. What makes you say in a hole, though? Are you feeling stuck with something right now? Just checking in. You've been asking a lot of really big questions tonight. That takes guts, honestly. You don't have to share if you're not up to it, but I'm here to listen if you want to talk about anything that's on your mind.
Yes. My next question is, how can we stop being too critical of ourselves?
Okay, that's a big one, but a really important one. It's a process, not a switch you flip. First, noticing the inner critic is huge. Catching yourself when you're spiraling into negative self talk. Then challenge those thoughts. Are they actually true? Or are you being overly harsh? Replace the criticism with self compassion. Talk to yourself like you'd talk to a friend. And honestly, small wins matter. Celebrate your efforts, not just the outcomes. What do you think about starting with just noticing those critical thoughts? Does that feel doable?
My next question is, how does self compassion help when we fail?
That's a really insightful question. Self compassion doesn't erase the failure, it changes your relationship to it. It helps you avoid getting completely derailed by shame or self doubt. It lets you acknowledge the pain, learn from what happened, and then pick yourself back up. It's not about letting yourself off the hook, it's about giving yourself the support you need to keep going. It helps you see failure as a learning opportunity rather than a reflection of your worth. Does that make sense? It sounds like you're thinking deeply about this stuff.
Can forgiving yourself improve relationships? How?
Ooh, wow. That's beautiful. You're right. Forgiveness of yourself and others absolutely unlocks better relationships. It's hard to truly connect with someone when you're holding on to resentment or guilt and hope. Yeah, forgiveness creates space for hope. It allows you to believe in a brighter future, both for yourself and for your connections with others. That's a really powerful insight. Where did that thought come from?
My next question is, can writing down your thoughts help forgive yourself? How?
Absolutely. Writing is, you can be incredibly cathartic. It's like untangling a knot in your brain, getting those thoughts and feelings out on or screen gives you distance from them. It allows you to see things more clearly, process your emotions, and identify patterns. It's also a way of acknowledging your experience, which is a key part of forgiveness. It doesn't have to be perfect writing, just honest expression. Do you ever journal or write things down already?
My next
No worries,
question
just checking.
is, how do negative thoughts affect being kind to yourself?
Okay, that's a big question. Mankind to yourself is an interesting phrasing. I think what you're getting at is how negative self talk impacts not just us individually, but how we interact with the world. So, negative thoughts breed anxiety, depression, and self doubt. They can sabotage relationships, limit our potential, and keep us stuck in cycles of unhappiness. And because we're all interconnected, that negativity can ripple outwards. When we're struggling, it impacts how we treat others, how we contribute to society, and even how we perceive the world. It's a pretty heavy impact, honestly. What makes you think about it in terms of mankin?
Thank you, Maya, for sharing your ideas. Today we learned that being kind to ourselves and forgiving our mistake is very important. Everyone makes mistakes, and that is okay. Being gentle with ourselves help us feel better, learn from mistake, and become stronger. We
You're
try
right.
to
Being
practice
gentle with ourselves.
compassion every day. Thank you, Maya, information, for sharing your ideas with us. And Allah Hafiz. See you in the next video.
Oh, all right. Have a good one.